Well, good morning. Good morning to you, David. This is going to be a reading for you that you requested. We're going to look at some things that you asked for, and I've got my deck here, and my stones are nice and warm. An interesting thing is that this stone here is one that I actually received there. It's a native stone from the state that you live in. So I figured it felt appropriate to bring him out today. Charging my crystals here. The darker of the two crystals, this one here. This is gonna be for negativity. It's absolutely wonderful. You can get it there where you live. If you want the address to where I got mine, they have a lot of crystals that would probably help you. I'll let you know. It's right there in Wheat Ridge, so it's not very far from you. I'm charged up. God, and spirit guides, if you could please come forward. God, help these spirit guides to guide me and give me the message that I need to give David. He's got some things going on in his life right now that he needs some answers to, and I pray that you let his guardian angel come through and speak to me to help him with these questions. Please let me interpret these cards the way they need to be interpreted through your eyes. Help me give him some answers and some clarity. Amen. All right. Knock on the cards so you can get them woke up. Let's see what they have going on for us today. There, that first card wants to come out. See that card just jump out there with me? Alright, we're going to start with these cards here. We got the Page of Cups. You are definitely the one that is the cause of what you're going through right now. All these struggles and hard times, it looks like you're going through a humbling experience. Looks like you weren't satisfied with your cup being full, that you wanted more. So you took a chance and lost big here. This is from a personal money decision. This is money that you've already had. Looks like you've had the world in your hands and you let it go. Seven is a very spiritual card. This looks like the card of where you've started to come around. You're finally beating off all your inner demons right now, basically. You're not forgiving yourself for your past. Karma has a lot to do with your life. I definitely believe that it comes and goes. What you put out into the world is what you get back. But you got to deal with these internal battles right now. Let's see about that money situation. Looks like it's going to be a hard battle, but that's a 7 again. I love seeing 7s in my cards. Looks like you will receive money. A lot of it is going to go towards attorney's fees. Something that you're going to owe at the end, and so you're not going to get as much as you thought you were going to. And we had 2 7s back to back there. That means your intentions on what you plan on doing with that money that you win is going to greatly affect how much you win. You need to make sure you have good intentions here. You need to be spending in the right spots. Need to take care of some priorities. You know, if you win enough, you'll be able to get yourself into a stable living environment, whether it be your bills will be taken care of. If you make the right decisions on this money, you're gonna be okay. You want to see if you have a soulmate out here. I see that you do have a soulmate here. She is going to be your perfect person. It's going to be a very strong woman. I don't see y'all getting along at first, just because she is going to tell you about yourself. You know, sometimes we don't like to hear about ourselves, but she's going to definitely make you a better person. Let's see if we get a timeline when this might happen. I get a 3. I get this is going to be about 3 years. This is actually going to be somebody that is a friend of a friend. Somebody that you knew, and you probably currently know, but in a million years you'd never think that you two would be together. Just because she is so strong that she's going to want you, and you're going to want to make a better decision and better choice, have a better outcome for your life, and she's going to push you to that. Strong women are definitely a good quality. A lot of men don't like it, but strong women is definitely a good thing. So we've got about 3 years before that love will come around and you two will actually be an item. Like I said, I feel like you already know this person. That this person's already a fixture in your life. You wanted to know why a lot of people had negativity towards you or wants to see you fail. Let's see. I kind of figured you might be getting this card. That's the Knight of Swords. That shows me that you, when you were younger, you went headstrong in everything you did. Whether it be good, bad, or ugly. You had a lot of people try to help you along the way, and some of that advice you took, I believe you took the wrong advice from the right person. The right person sold you on the wrong dream. You left everybody behind you here to pursue this other life that you thought was absolutely wonderful. Turned out not being. Because when you run off and you leave your soldiers behind, people that actually fight for you and actually care about you, then you're out here fighting this war all by yourself, waiting on them to catch up. So I believe that you're going to have to show people that you've changed. I see there's been a lot of change in your life, that you're not the person you were 5-10 years ago. But what you learn from these mistakes that you've made is what's going to help you out in the long run. And if you don't learn from these mistakes, then you'll continue to live through the mistakes. I got this card that flipped over here in my deck. That's the Sun. Once you forgive yourself, then the rays are just going to keep hitting you. It's going to feel like waves of warmth and comfort and love. But you have to let go of all these other ideas. It's going to take a lot of work, it shows here and here, on your part. I see that your biggest enemy is yourself. You're going to have to forgive yourself for the stuff and the mistakes that you made. You're sad a lot because of those decisions. I feel like you're missing your children. That you feel like they're being unfairly kept from you. And there is some, let me see here. Okay. The reason why they're being kept from you is that you're not showing them the right path that they need to be on. This again comes with your choices. The choices that you make are going to affect your children in a major way. They see how much, the way you talk about different experiences, and I know that you go through these experiences so your children don't have to, but these experiences they see as awe and wonder. Oh my gosh, Dad made it look so exciting to me, so let me do it. That is not the lesson you need to teach, and that's something that they're showing you here. So our justice prevails, okay? So you can change the direction of this card. You can start teaching good values. I'm actually going to change it now to the position that we would like for it to be in. Please let this come forth. Let this come through to him. Let him see that he